Hello, this is Kiyaway here with another Ray counter. This one is with CLS. Han, Chewie, of course you need those three. And then I got Brood and Thrawn. Thrawn is a staple with Ray counters because of his fracture. So I don't know how viable this will be against Ray with her ultimate. This one is with Ray and her ultimate. But you'll notice at the end, I don't know if there's a glitch or what. I'll do more testing tomorrow. But I think this counter will actually do great against Ray if she doesn't have her ultimate. So unfortunately, there might be one on my shard that doesn't have the ultimate that I can test this against as well. And I'll try to get footage of that. The nice thing with this team is it's lots of damage quick. And so you can take out the characters really quickly to get it to where it's usually just Ray and some other random character. In this video, it's Ray and Holdo. Holdo's kind of a menace with this one because of her days, so she can cause issues with that if those days stick, because it prevents them going as often as you want them to go and putting out that huge damage. But you'll notice at the end, I don't know really what happens. Ray gets in her ultimate stance, and she does her ultimate, but there's really no animation or anything, so it's just kind of really weird. But obviously, if this was just a regular Ray without her ultimate, she'd already be dead. This would be match, game, set, match, and I think everyone would have been alive. All right, so target Finn, stun him. Look at that, he's already in damage immunity right off the bat. With this team, I wanted to get R2 before he stealths everyone. So that is why I went after him, but he's already has his damage immunity. Finn's come out, so he's ready to be killed. And I'm going to go ahead and oblige with that and get him out of the match before he does anything. So Finn was almost basically a non-factor. Now I'm going to try to get Poe into damage immunity. There he goes. Look at that, just quick, hard damage. R2 is now out, so he is free game. Poe is now out, and so he is free game to be taken care of. And since Ray is fractured, she's just sitting here doing nothing while you're picking apart the rest of the team. And then you can see why, if this was a non ultimate ability Ray, this counter would be fantastic. If I run across this type of a team that doesn't have her ultimate in GA, this is probably the counter I'm going to use. And that will allow me to save gas for other things, or Darth Revan, I can put him on defense. So I'm pretty excited about this one. And if I can get this thing to be consistent against Ray with her ultimate after doing some more additional testing tomorrow and just continuing to test over maybe the next couple days until I get this down really consistent, then I look forward to sharing that with you as well. But I wanted to get this out there, let you know, if you have Ray teams on your shard that don't have our ultimate, try this counter and give it a shot. Obviously, the makeup of the team might dictate that this might not work. I don't know, because I've only faced this team because it was a last-minute decision to try this today. Just doing some testing right before my payout while I was at 1 and they were sitting at 3. More just kind of theory crafting about what CLS can do. And so here we have Ray in a damage immunity. We got Holdo already now into damage immunity, and so she's ready to be taken out. And then you'll see here towards the end, so Ray already did her ultimate ability. She really hasn't done any moves since then, but if I counted right, I've done more than 16, 17 moves, so she should be charged up for her ultimate ability. So there it is. But if you look at it, I don't know, Holdo goes down, but technically I think there's supposed to be just 1 damage. So I fracture her because the animation just doesn't look right. She's in the stance, but I don't know. So I'll find out more tomorrow. Unfortunately, the person I was testing this against got bumped back, so I couldn't do additional testing for today. But the main purpose I want to get this out here is for those that face Ray that doesn't have her ultimate, to give this team a shot, because I think it'll do great. And then now I'm just basically trying to get her down. So here she does her ultimate ability there. She does the flip and whirlwind and flips around, and all of that part of it was the same, but she's like in that stance again, so I don't really know what happened. It just was weird. Anyway, now comes the wonderful stats and mods for this team. I basically kept my team the same as what I used against the gas counter with my CLS. So I have higher tenacity on Chewbacca, not really modded for damage just because I don't want to get dazed when I'm facing gas. So he's just mainly tenacity. Han, all these are more focused on speed with some damage, but not like a pure damage team, because you want to attack as much as possible. And then you'll see the team I was going up against, their mods as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please leave a comment if you try this team out, if you have success, especially against those that don't have their ultimate ability. And if you try it against someone that does have ultimate ability and it works for you as well, please let me know. Again, thanks for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. And if you feel so, please donate to my channel. There's a link in the description if you have the means to do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day.